Hi guys, Currency Games here with another video. Today we are going to go over the trade we took on Eurusd today for 2R. Okay, I'm gonna keep it quick and short. So let's go on the H4. Going into today London session, you can see the H4 and the 6 AM candle that opened obviously at 6 AM, London open pretty much. We had a nice bullish close, which then left this H4 order block just here. Okay, going down to the H1, you can again see how bullish the H1 structure was looking during London. So coming to New York, we can expect it's a normal retracement for an expansion higher. Okay, we also have this H1 order block within that H4 order block, so that's nice confluence there. And going down, we also have a nice M30 order block within the H4 order block, which is also the H1 order block as well. So we have time frames lining up. Okay, now as you can see here, we took out two lows coming inside this order block, so we can see liquidity is getting taken out. Once liquidity was taken, we had a break of the M5 structure at this point here. Once we had broken out on the upside, we were then looking for the retracement down, which we had here for our entry to just take this to just above 2R. Considering how this H1 structure closed going into New York session, it was clear to me that the draw was possibly above this high to attack this H4 high as well. Hence why I was looking at longs from this H1 order block, that is this grey box here. And you can see once we came down there, we pretty much had bullish prices. We did have a return back down to our entry. Just one of those things. It was a bit annoying, but you can see as soon as we tap back into the entry, we just shot back off and hit our target. We could have possibly targeted 3R, but I'm quite happy with my just above 2R on that trade, to be fair. Okay, so that was the 2% I gained this afternoon on New York session EU. Going into what I'm seeing for the rest of the week, looking at Eurgbp now. I have an interest in this area up here. If you notice, we have almost a breaker zone here, which is also this H4 order block here, and you can see we've had a high target, just dropped below. Didn't even tag it, too fair, just dropped below it, came back up, failed to attack it. So in my opinion, there's a lot of liquidity resting here. That's also the the body of this H12 block here. And not much in the daily, to be fair, except for this daily rate to the bottom side. But I don't really have a bias on Eurgbp at the moment. I just want to see what happens when we do hit this H4 order block, because we could see a little type of reaction from this area that would be quite interesting to see as well. But as in regards to the high time frame, a longer bias, I'm not too sure at the moment. I need to see either break low or break high on the daily, so that's H12 to give me a more of a bias. So we won't be as active on EG unless we tag this area here to see how we do react. Okay, going into Eurusd, considering how clean we played today, I'm definitely interested in the highs resting just here, which is also this weekly high here as well. Now we have left a nice H12 fair value gap here, which is also a daily fair value gap, which is also this H4 fair value gap, and as you can see, we also have a H4 low resting just there as well. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what we do if we were to retrace down, tag this, and then possibly push up. So possibly something like this. Oh Jesus, sorry, possibly something like this, take out the low to possibly go higher and tag the high that's probably made there. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how we do react down here in this H4 value gap, which is also the daily H12 value gap as well. So that's what I'll be looking at for tomorrow. So I'll be mainly focused on EU tomorrow and mainly looking at bullish prices for EU. On the H1 as well, again, it's a massive inefficiency that needs to be filled here. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get back down there this week to then push up again, if this level does hold. But But that'll be all for me today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. We're almost at 60 subscribers, so if you guys could just like and subscribe, get us to 60, and yeah man, bigger things to come. So enjoy your week and safe trading.